There are no words to describe how absolutely life-changing the red Odeo lithium battery has been for me. I really struggled through winter with the lead acid batteries, and since getting these red Odeo batteries, huge change. Right, so now we're going to be putting in these red Odeo batteries. Look how beautifully colorful it is. Older, no, what's it? No, it's not older. Younger, bolder, stronger. That's what it is. And that's what Morton says, sums up him. He is younger, bolder, and stronger. What do you say, Morton?
I agree.
Okay. Even I can lift the red Odeo battery. It took Morton and I bursting I don't know how many valves to try and lift one lead acid.
Yeah, that was a lot of huffing and puffing.
Yeah,
So.
but even I can hold a red Odeo battery.
Oh, I think you have to press it again.
And see what's, yeah, 359. It went up to 500 just now. Depends on how much sun is coming through.
It's very solar dependent.
Yeah.
Who would have known?
Who would have thought? Thank you, red Odeo. I love these lithium batteries.
That's really cool of them to send you another one.
I know.
Yeah,
I was like,
cool.
I couldn't believe it. Wow, it's now 750, 845, 887, 906, 938. It's going more and more and more. Now it's dropping again.
A bit of excitement there.
Yeah. So Morton, you just sampled my banana bread. What do you think?
I thought it was very, very good. So thank you very much for the banana bread. So I just gave you a very big, what do you call that? Compliment on your banana cake.
Yeah, look at that. So moist and delicious. So this battery, something's not going right with it because it won't charge. So Morton's going to take this battery for this Ryobi battery and do some of his magic on like he did the last time that he fixed the battery. Okay, this Ryobi battery, Morton's just opened it up. Yeah, it's completely shot. It's not going to work. And this was like the cheaper like alternative. So this isn't like an original Ryobi, it's a
copy brand.
Like the copy brand there, yeah.
They are on her wish list.
Yes, I've just put on my wish list because I need more.
Just took it apart and she decided that, well, we better put this on my wish list. This is not savable, it's dead.
Yeah.
It's rusted and yeah.
Okay. Finito.
Yeah, definitely.
So we are testing this all powers. Yeah. It's the EB60.
This has a usage wattage of 600 watts. A bit of quiet here, please. Got a surge of 1200 watts. And this pump draws 650 watts. And the crowd loves it.
And the pressure that all powers is producing, look at this, it's just shooting out here, look. They're enjoying having a bit of a spray.
It's lovely warm water too.
So I've been a very, very busy bee and working on my 2024 planner that I had to start from scratch after destroying my MacBook. It is now finished and available on all the different Amazons around the world. No sleeping in when you have 5 hungry babies to feed. Sadly, 2 of the babies passed away yesterday morning. There are now 3 babies left, and those 3 I've taken to one of my subscribers who is going to be looking after them while I'm away. So a lovely family is going to be taking care of them. This traveling that I'm having to do is quite a challenge with managing the farm. So I made the very difficult decision of sending both Tundi and Juno to go and stay at a friend's place for the next few months while I have all this traveling, because they do need human interaction, not just food, and if I'm away a lot, it does make it difficult for them. The place is fenced in, so they can't get out, and they've settled in very, very well. So today I thought I'd share my awesome sweet and sour pork recipe with you. So I've got roughly about 1 kilo of pork cubes, and I've made just a little bit of a marinade with some soy sauce, sesame oil, and I've added in just a little bit. I've got some garlic flakes and some ginger as well. So that's just the marinade that it's in at the moment. And then I put in 2 tablespoons of apple cider as well. And that's all you got to really do to prepare the meat. Now, I'm doing sweet and sour pork. I have used the same recipe before for sweet and sour chicken and sweet and sour shrimps. So the trick with this is the amazing batter. And so the batter for this, you're going to mix 2 eggs with half a cup of apple cider, 1 cup of flour, and you can put in a dash of chili powder as well, and some salt and pepper to taste, and you're going to mix all of that together. That's going to be your batter, and it is fantastic, that batter. What I usually do is I use chopsticks. I don't know if I've got any here now, but I usually use chopsticks to dip the meat into the batter, which I would then deep fry. Right, I've put in the 1 cup of flour, some salt and pepper for tasting, some chili flakes, and the 2 eggs. And I'm going to now add in half a cup of apple cider. And then with my whisk, just going to mix it all together. See, you're making a nice batter for your pork or chicken or whatever you're going to use. And that's as easy as that's how you're going to do it. You're going to put the meat in and get ready to deep fry. To make the sweet and sour sauce, I've got everything ready over here. I have a chopped onion, some chopped garlic, some chopped ginger, some chopped up capsicum, and to that I'll be adding 3 tablespoons of soy sauce. I haven't got any more sesame oil left, but I've got some peri oil, and I'm going to just use that, so it's going to be a bit spicy. But usually it's 2 tablespoons of sesame oil. You're going to put in 3 tablespoons of vinegar, And then, where's my sugar? 3 tablespoons of sugar. And then you're going to have 4 tablespoons of tomato sauce or tomato ketchup. You'll put in a teaspoon of apricot jam, or you can put chutney in if you want. I haven't got any carrots, but normally I would put in a carrot that's been cut into like julienne strips. And then I think that's it. Oh, I nearly forgot. A stock cube with 1 cup of water. So that is your basic sweet and sour sauce. And then you're going to use like a cornstarch like maizena, just a teaspoon of it with some water that you'll put in to thicken the sauce. And yeah, that's as easy as that. So I will give a link to the recipe in the description below. So I've just put all the sauce ingredients into a pot, and I'll bring that to the boil. I haven't got chopsticks that I normally use, so I've just put everything in the batter, all the pork into the batter, and I've got this ready bowl with kitchen towel in to drain it, and I've got the wok ready with the oil, so I'm ready to get started. Right, so I've got some of the pork, battered pork in oil. I'm not making the oil too hot because I don't want it to cook too quickly, because you need to cook the pork, because the pork you don't pre-cook it, so you don't want your oil too hot. And I guess because you only had half the apple cider, you'll have to finish the rest. So when it's nicely browned on the one side, you turn it over. Brown on the other side, and then you're going to put it on your kitchen towel bowl to drain. Right, so this is the pork that has been fried in the wok. I'm now going to boil up the sweet and sour sauce. So you're going to let your sauce mixture boil for a few minutes, and then you're going to mix a teaspoon of corn flour in with just a little bit of water to make a paste that you'll add to this to thicken it. So as you can see, you only add a little bit of water in, so it's like consistency of milk. I'm now going to pour that into the sauce. Right, it's in the sauce, and you can see the sauce immediately starts to thicken up. Oh, can't wait to try this. Okay, that's quite a nice thick consistency. Perfect. I have to say, this sauce is to die for. And I'm very pleased with how these came out as well. They're nice and crisp as well. So while I'm waiting for the rice to boil, I may as well just dip this into the sauce and give it a try. I could be in Hong Kong, I could be in Shanghai, I could be in Beijing. This is amazing. So If you don't have a Chinese restaurant or Chinese takeaway in your little town or village or suburb, and if you're short of pennies that you can't afford to order in, there's nothing to stop you from making your own. Honestly, it might seem like quite a few ingredients, but most people have them in their house, and you can make this yourself. So I have lots of other recipes. I've got other recipe videos as well. And I also have a recipe blog. So I'll put the link to that in the description below. If you haven't subscribed yet, please subscribe. Give this video a thumbs up. Leaving the farm and my lovely kitchen and my lovely animals is always hard, but I've got to bring in some income. Morton has said I need to replace those solar panels with 6 new ones, so that costs money, so I've got to keep working.